up, everybody? My name is Andrew Carroll here with Live It Out Loud, and today we have Red Noise, their first live interview before their final show. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing well.
Good.
Pretty epic.
Pretty epic. I love that. Fantastic. Tell me a little bit about Red Noise and where you guys came from, how you came together, and how'd you pick your name?
It was your idea, right? The name.
Yeah. I think like a year ago, I wrote a song called Red Noise, and I was like, and we were trying to figure out what the band name was going to be.
Well, first, before that, it was like what, Death's Head, because it's like a moth's name.
Oh yeah,
like
my friend was trying to help me figure out a band name, so she was like, "Oh, there's this moth called Death's Head Moth, and it's literally a moth with a skull on its back, the most edgy thing ever."
Was it inspired by Silence of the Lambs initially?
I have no idea.
Oh my God, you're so young.
Well, I know what Silence of the Lambs is.
No, I'm just playing. So you wrote a song called Red Noise. You proposed the name to the band. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like,
And then
that's how
you
it went.
blessed
pretty
it
cool.
because you're the oldest.
Wait, what?
You blessed the name because you're the
yes.
oldest.
It's like
His
I
wisdom.
don't know.
Very good.
Very good.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about that song. What's the song all about? What's Red Noise? What is Red Noise? I know white noise.
I don't even know. I don't think I even remembered the song itself. I think I only remembered the name because it was like all over my notebooks. I was so edgy.
It's because my guitar is red and it makes noise.
Perfect. Okay.
Totally.
Yeah, that's
Excellent.
it. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. So what genre? What genre is Red Noise?
I think pop punk kind of.
Pop
Yeah.
punk.
Yeah.
All right.
Like punk rock, like Blink 182 kind of stuff.
Okay.
MCR.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. I like that. I'm a fan.
Yippee.
So, first year of the program for anybody?
Me.
For you? For three of you. Okay, so you are. Again, you're mentoring and you're helping guide these young souls into the
He's an
wild.
elder.
Yeah.
He's what?
He's an elder.
He's
I'm an
Oh, I
elder.
thought you said he was
Veteran.
the mom. I was like, yeah, I can see it.
Yes.
But okay, that's awesome. What instrument do each of you play? Go down the start over here. Tell me what's going on.
Wait, what?
What instrument?
Oh, lead vocals.
Okay.
Guitar.
Bass.
Drums.
Nice. Okay. And you're pop punk. So what can people expect from the show tomorrow?
A lot of energy. A lot of fun.
Okay.
A lot of me yelling.
Jumping around too.
Jumping around. Me
Do
running
you
all
jump
over
around?
the stage.
No.
No, not on the drum. I just want to see like a jumping drummer. That would make my day. That would be fantastic.
He's
like a
got
little
like three
harness.
different kits on stage. He jumps from one to the other.
Perfect.
Full 360.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you guys inspired by like Blink 182 and My Chemical Romance and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Those are your deep
Well, it's
inspirations for
mostly
this
her.
project?
Sage brought the pop punk to the band.
Okay, Sage
Ooh.
is pop punk. Look at her.
I
at her.
try. I don't know. I don't exactly know what I am. I would say scene, but also I dress different like every day.
Well, you're yourself. You don't have to explain it to anybody.
I'm just a silly guy.
Yeah, aren't we all? That's what I aspire to be,
We're all
right?
silly.
That's
Yeah.
what if Sky has taught me anything, it's just to be a silly guy.
Silly guy.
Yeah, it's a good time. So, a ton of energy tomorrow. You guys just started playing together in the program this year. So what has the program meant to you, and how has Sky influenced you as artists and creatives that can express into the world?
Well, the program's really fun.
Well, it's your first year, so like, what did you expect? Like, what were you thinking it would be like, and how is it actually, now that you're towards the end of it, you're about to have your final show?
I don't really know what I thought it was. I just was like, it sounds cool, and I thought about it, and I signed up, and then I got with these guys, and we started playing, and it was really fun.
Very cool.
I don't even know. I don't know. My mom brought this thing up to me. She was like, "Oh, do you want to be in a band?" I was like, "Oh, sure." And then I don't know. She brought
Here
me
you
here.
are.
What?
Now here you are.
I know.
In the band.
Now here I am.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't really know what to expect from it, but I kind of thought it might be a little more competitive, but it's kind of chill. But I'm a very competitive guy,
Okay.
so just knowing that it wasn't as competitive, I guess, it was kind of nice and relaxing.
So you don't feel like it has been competitive?
I feel like there's a little bit of competitiveness,
Okay.
but not as much as I kind of thought there would be.
I
So,
like to crush my enemies and drive them before me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Same.
probably one of my favorite things to do. And so how do you bring that into the music when you're playing drums? You just slay them constantly?
Well, I try to be the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that.
Well, I play soccer, so I'm like super competitive,
Okay.
and I've just been competitive all my life. So when I like see another drummer, I always want to be better than them and like learn from them and do.
I like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What about you? Are you competitive?
Somewhat, yeah.
Somewhat?
Yeah, I sometimes have like the same mindset as he does. But I also just love watching like people perform and then performing as well. It's just so much fun.
It's to be surrounded by people who are constantly striving to be the best version of themselves is what
Yeah.
really like lights me on fire and helps me like level up, continually.
Mm-hmm.
So what's in your heart about this program? Like if you were going to tell a friend about this and try to like bring them on board or share with them how this has impacted you as a person, what would you tell those people?
It's a really cool program. They should probably join.
I like it. Concise, to the point. Get your shit together and let's go.
Yeah, it's
like
like, I mean, like it depends on what you play and like, but if you happen to be conveniently placed into a band with like people that play the same genre and you bond with, then probably gonna be good and you might keep playing. And I've seen a lot of bands from here keep playing.
I love that.
Yeah. Wait.
Whoever.
Wait, okay.
Send it. Just send it.
I think it's a great way to like show people what the music scene is like.
Meet other musicians in the area.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get to meet a lot of cool people. A lot of networking here.
Oh.
And it's a good way to show like what everything is like, from recording to writing songs and rehearsing, all that stuff.
Right. I just want to touch on that. You said the word networking, and that is such an important thing. And I'm sure Sky has talked to you about this probably throughout the program, but you guys are establishing relationships with other creatives and musicians and artists that are out here in the scene that are actively working to be better in programs like Live It Out Loud. And I think each one of us will tell you that as a creative person, the world is not set up to nurture and love on us. So the network that you are building now could literally change the trajectory of your life in the future. Some of you may end up being totally successful, full-on, continually working musicians. And if that's your dream, you're in a position to actually capitalize on that. And the reputation that you build now can carry you so far. People will remember that first impression. People will remember how you showed up to a show. People will remember that you wanted to be the best drummer that you could possibly be. And in 5 years, they'll see you and you'll play and they'll be like, holy crap, you did it. And then in 5 more years, same thing. It's that constant elevation. But just remember, the network that you're building now is one of the most important and valuable things that you can have in your pocket, more than literally anything else. And the reputation that comes along with that network, how you present yourself, how you treat others, and how you show up is the thing that's going to set you apart from somebody who is just in the scene or is just out doing the thing or is the partier and the rager and is doing all the stuff that comes with music. Show up powerfully and be present and advocate for yourself and the people around you that build you up, and you will go so far.
For sure, yeah.
So far.
That's some great advice. Thank you. Yeah. It's very important to have like a good foundation for, connections and all that stuff. Because I think it could get someone like very far.
Absolutely.
Anything really.
I think another really successful part of our band is that all the bands get mentors, and we're so conveniently placed with Regan, who's such an amazing mentor.
He's been so helpful. Yeah.
Awesome.
He shows up to every
love
rehearsal,
Reagan.
the studio. He's like always there, always ready to help, always ready to make things more exciting and do everything we need to make us better.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts before we wrap up today?
I don't think so.
Well,
No?
Come to the show tomorrow.
Come to the
You got
show
any?
tomorrow.
I think-
Got any?
I think it's one more thing is that each one of us kind of have a lot of different influences, but we've kind of put into one genre, which kind of encapsulates some of different parts of other genres together. Like, I had never really listened to My Chemical Romance and that kind of music before. Now I kind of like them now, and
That's my doing.
Yeah,
It's
fantastic.
like she's like pop punk, that kind of stuff, emo. Jacob's like classic rock kind of guy, just totally different.
Absolutely. I'm excited to hear the fusion of what you guys came up with those kind of influences.
Yeah,
It's
come
gonna
to
be
the
a good
show.
time.
It'll be really fun.
I'll be
Yeah,
there
it'll be a good
tomorrow.
show.
Are we gonna mosh?
Maybe.
You better.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe if you
Yeah.
want.
Maybe if you
want.
You don't have
If
to.
you want, you
but
should, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be fun.
I
Get
love
close
that.
to the stage.
Yeah.
All right,
Up close
everybody.
and personal.
Give a round of applause for Red Noise. Thank you so much for being
Thank you.
here. We appreciate you.